What's up, guys? So, question comes up sometimes as to when should I register a copyright? Do I need to register my copyrights for my songs with the Copyright Office? The short answer is no. The right answer is yes. And the right time is before you actually start exploiting the works in the marketplace. So, under the Copyright Act, our current Copyright Act, which is the Act of 1976, you actually have a legal copyright in your work the minute it is completed or the minute it's fixed in a tangible medium of expression. So once you've actually recorded that song or written it down or anything that memorializes it in some permanent form, you actually have a legal copyright. Now, that being the case, you still have to actually register it to get legal evidence of it being yours, what we call prima facie evidence of the registration. Registration also gives you an opportunity to defend or to bring a lawsuit for infringement. So in order for you to have the right to sue for copyright infringement, you do need to register your work. And that has to be done through the Copyright Office. It has to be done before you file a lawsuit. And having it done before you actually have a cause of action or before somebody starts infringing is what's going to give you the opportunity to get court costs and attorney's fees, which might determine whether or not somebody will take your case. It's also required for you to register before the infringement in order for you to get statutory damages. And statutory damages for copyright infringement are significantly more usually than actual damages. Statutory damages can be anywhere from $750 to $30,000 per infringement. Could be as high as $150,000 per infringement if it is what we call a willful infringement. Could be as low as $200 if it is an innocent infringement. You know, there are some reasons why that one of those things might occur. But suffice to say, you should register your works if you're going to be exploiting them in the commercial marketplace. So this morning, we just registered some works for one of my clients, and it gave me the opportunity to talk to you about this possibility for you as well. And that is registering a work as a collection or several works at one time as a collection. This will give you an opportunity to save money on the registration. Instead of having a registration for each song, you could register more than one as an unpublished collection. Copyright Office allows you to do that. A maximum of 10 works can be registered together as an unpublished collection, and you can register that and just pay the one-time fee for the collection, which is $85. All you have to do is make sure that the collection is completely written by the same person or the same co-authors. In this case, this morning, all these songs were written by one author. And so we were able to register all 10 of these songs as a collection. You upload all the information into the copyright.gov website. And then you upload the songs, individual MP3s, as well as the lyric sheets for each of the songs. Pay the fee, and you have your registered copyright. It'll take you some months to get the form back from the Copyright Office, but you would have already put everything in place to have that registered copyright. And the date of the day that you actually file the registration is the date that the copyright registration will say when you get it back. And that gives you some additional layers of protection. So that is the best advice for someone who wants to know, should I register my copyrights with the Copyright Office? And if so, when should I do it? And is it possible for me to register more than one work at a time? All of those questions should have been sufficiently answered there. So just want to let you know that. All right. I'll see you next time around. Take care.